Hello, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Logan with Driftless Cards and Games. What I'd like to talk to you about today is some of my personal collecting and Pokemon business goals for 2026. A little bit about myself. I've been an avid collector in Pokemon on and off throughout my life. Started with base set back in the 90s. Uh, Picked up probably about 10 years ago, and I've been collecting pretty heavily ever since. I've picked up some pretty fun and unique things in my collection so far. I've got about 13,000 unique cards and 4,500 uh, different sealed products as part of my collection. And about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago, started to take a little bit more seriously the online sales portion of the hobby and considering selling parts of my collection, selling duplicates, selling triplicates off of my collection, and um, just in the last year achieved 15,000 in sales on TCG Player selling singles. I've achieved 1,500 positive feedback rating across TCG Player and eBay, and I'd like to really continue to ramp that up in 2026. And as a part of that journey, I'd like to bring you along. I'm challenging myself this year to put myself out there, make some YouTube videos to document some of my collecting and investing progress, my Pokemon business progress online in a way that holds me accountable and also provides the community with some additional education and information and hopefully entertainment along the way. For those who are willing to go on this journey with me, I'm going to make some fumbles. I'm going to put out some video content that is maybe not as polished and professional as some of the other YouTube content creators. But for me, this is really all about doing something for both personal growth and business growth, setting myself up, putting myself out there, engaging more with the community that I'm very pleased to be a part of for so many years. And as I said before, I'm very glad that you're here. For those who are willing to come on this journey with me, what I would like from you is a little bit of a partnership here. What I'm proposing to do is to continue to make video content for the community, documenting my sales, my business, my process for sourcing, shipping, selling, even maybe some various collection type videos that the community would enjoy. But I also am asking for some input from you as far as what types of videos you would like to see. Call it new creator setback, call it, writer's block, creator's block. I would really love to spend my limited time and effort and energy making content that betters the community, makes for a stronger community, as well as I said, hold myself accountable to my goals. So that being said, here are my three goals for 2026. First of which, I would like to triple my 2025 online sales. In 2025, I was able to hit 15,000 in sales on TCG Player. I would like to hit 45 this year. I think that that's doable, especially because most of my sales last year came from largely the second half of the year or the latter two-thirds of the year. So I think that doubling that number should be pretty attainable within reason. Tripling, I would think, would be doable as something of a stretch goal with a little bit more thought behind what I'm doing and a little bit more intentionality. My second goal, more of a collection goal personally. Right now, I have 13,000 unique cards that are logged in my collection. I would like to raise that number up to 20,000. Obviously, I'm not going to get there just from new Mega Evolution era sets that are released, but I also am not setting myself up for quite the ambitious Danny Phantom level of a task of master setting every single set this year. I would like to kind of continue to do what I can, sourcing and piecing unique parts to my collection to continue to grow that. And I would love to share some of those special and unique finds with you all. As a third goal, and this one is going to be by far the most challenging, I would like to raise the exposure of this YouTube channel to hit 1,000 subscribers. That's kind of a, if you don't know, kind of a large milestone for YouTube content creators from a channel standpoint. It means that you've kind of reached the last threshold for establishing your channel. So many watch hours, so many subscribers. I would really like to grow the channel to reach that round number 1,000 subscribers strong. I know that we can get there as a community, and I would like to continue to add value to everybody else in the community through this channel. For those of you who have hopefully stuck with me in this video so far, I would like to offer a little giveaway. So what I have in mind, I've got 3 different giveaway prizes. First of which, we've got base set Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. We've also got Cyndaquil, Totodile, Chikorita. We've also got, if you've never seen this in person, this is the Entei promo, the reverse holo, the Black Star promo. Yes, this is the one that was given out at the movie theater. It's a beautiful card if you've never seen it in person. I would like to give these to 3 different individuals who like, comment, and subscribe, but most importantly, please leave a comment telling me what you would like to see in some videos in the community. What is missing right now? What can I offer besides kind of some of the topics that I've mentioned that I would already like to bring to the community? I do not intend to be a channel about drama. I do not intend to be a channel about negativity. I'd be more than happy to share some of my thoughts on, current market trends, some of my thoughts on potential investment type pieces, or, other just common business. Would people like to see, how to safely and securely ship singles in a way that's cost effective? How to source and pull value from bulk? I don't know as far as what out there needs to be made beyond what already is by some very talented creators who have obviously come before. I know that I can add value, and I know that I have a lot of education and experience that I can share, but I'd really love to give the people what they want, and help grow the community here with the Driftless Cards YouTube channel. So that being said, thank you once again for sticking around with me. I'm going to continue to put out some more great content, and I hope I catch you in the next one. Thanks very much.